DailyWritingTips.com presents Yiddish Handbook, 40 Words You Should Know. The Yiddish language is a wonderful source of rich expressions, especially terms of endearment, and, of course, complaints and insults. Jewish scriptwriters introduced many Yiddish words into popular culture, which often change the original meanings drastically. You might be surprised to learn how much Yiddish you already speak, but also how many familiar words actually mean something different in real Yiddish. There is no universally accepted transliteration or spelling. The standard YIVO version is based on the Eastern European Klal Yiddish dialect, while many Yiddish words found in English came from Southern Yiddish dialects. In the 1930s, Yiddish was spoken by more than 10 million people, but by 1945, 75% of them were gone. Today, Yiddish is the language of over 100 newspapers, magazines, radio broadcasts, and websites. We have 40 Yiddish words you should know. I don't have time to name them all in this video, but you can see the entire list, as well as a link to the original article, in the video notes. Here is a sampling. Bubkiss. Not a word for polite company, bubkiss may be related to the Polish word for beans, but it really means goat droppings or horse droppings. It's often used by American Jews for trivial, worthless, useless, a ridiculously small amount. Less than nothing, so to speak. After all the work I did, I got bubkiss. Hutzpah. Nerve, extreme arrogance, brazen presumption. In English, chutzpah often connotes courage or confidence, but among Yiddish speakers, it is not a compliment. Goy. A non-Jew, a Gentile. As in Hebrew, one Gentile is a goy. Many Gentiles are goyim. The non-Jewish word in general is the goyim. Goyish is the adjective form. Putting mayonnaise on a pastrami sandwich is goyish. Putting mayonnaise on a pastrami sandwich on white bread is even more goyish. Klutz literally means a block of wood, so it's often used for a dense, clumsy, or awkward person. See Shlemiel. Kvetch. In popular English, kvetch means complain, whine, or fret, but in Yiddish, kvetch literally means to press or squeeze, like a wrong-size shoe. Reminds you of certain chronic complainers, doesn't it? But it's also used on Yiddish web pages for click, as in click here. Maven. An expert, often used sarcastically. Mazel tov. Literally, good luck. Well, literally, good constellation. But it's a congratulation for what just happened, not a hopeful wish for what might happen in the future. When someone gets married or has a child or graduates from college, this is what you say to them. It can also be used sarcastically to mean it's about time, as in, it's about time you finish school and stop sponging off your parents. Meshuggah. Insanity or craziness. A meshuggah is a crazy man. If you want to insult someone, you can ask them, does it hurt to be crazy? Nosh. To nibble, a light snack. But you won't be light if you don't stop noshing. Shalom. It means deep peace. And isn't that a more meaningful greeting than, hi, how are you? Shlemiel. A clumsy, inept person. The kind of person who always spills his soup. See klutz. Shlemazel. Someone with constant bad luck. When the shlemiel spills his soup, he probably spills it on the shlemazel.
Shlemiel, shlemazel, Hasenbemp Incorporated.
Schmuck. Often used as an insulting word for a self-made fool, but you shouldn't use it in polite company at all, since it refers to male anatomy. Schmutz. Dirt. A little dirt, not serious grime. If a little boy has schmutz on his face, and he likely will, his mother will quickly wipe it off. It can also mean dirty language. It's not nice to talk schmutz about schmutz. Tuchus. Rear end, bottom, backside, buttocks. The origin of the American slang word tush. If you enjoy these videos, why not subscribe? And would it hurt you to throw in a thumbs up? Don't be a meshuggah. Get more grammar, punctuation, and spelling tips at DailyWritingTips.com.